students. Welcome back to another edition of Weekly Reminders with Trey
and Madison. Thank you for joining us. This week begins the end-of-course testing today for geometry and algebra.
After school, there's a wrestling match scheduled versus Central. There will also be a basketball game against Troup County.
Lane Nelms had the opportunity to speak with two star basketball athletes about the games held last week, as well as our upcoming game at Troup County. Over to you, Lane.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with the Braves forward, Christian Murray. So you had 18 points last game. How'd it feel to give your team the win?
It felt good, and it felt good to get the dub, and I'm keep doing whatever it takes for us to win.
And you hit the game-winning shot last game. How'd that feel?
It felt good because I had been working hard all summer.
And what are your expectations for next game?
I expect us to win and continue our win streak.
Sounds good. Now with Hannah Sanders. So you had a big night last game. How'd it feel to get the W?
I felt honored, and it's very overwhelming, and I love to know that my hard work is finally paying off.
And y'all have a winning streak going. Do you think you continue the streak?
Yes, I do. We work very hard, and we do a bunch of drills, and I think we'll be fine.
And what are your expectations for the next game?
Troup is a very aggressive team, but we're the smarter team, so it's going to be a tough game.
Sounds good. Back to you, Trey Madison.
On Saturday, the 12th, there will be another basketball game versus Hanley, along with another wrestling match, also against Central. We have Alexis Raines reporting with 3 of our top wrestling Braves.
Alexis, over to you.
Thanks, Trey and Madison. I'm here with 3 of our Heard County High School wrestlers, Andrew Cannon, Gage Cannon, and Kevin Hendricks. Andrew, you went 3-0 in your first 3 matches. How do you feel about your season?
Well, it was a team tournament, and my team really needed me to come through for them so we can get some extra points so we can do good and hopefully place. We didn't end up placing, but it made me feel pretty good about my season.
Well, that's good. As a senior, how are you going to help prepare the underclassmen for the rest of their career?
Well, hopefully I can just be a leader for them, go out there and set an example for them, to not quit no matter what, and just set a good tone during practices so they can get better as well.
That's good. Gage, how does it feel to learn from your older brother?
Man, it's a true blessing to have him here with me my first year of high school through all this, because it's pretty hard already being a freshman, but he helps me out through it a lot.
Kevin, tell me about your success in the Granger Duels.
I felt pretty good about it. I trained all year, even on the off season. It's a constant running, change of diet, everything. We got out there, we worked our butts off, That's really about it.
Well, that's really good. Good luck in the rest of your season. Back to you, Trey Madison.
Everyone be sure to come show your support for the Braves Saturday. ACT testing will also be held Saturday, as well as a mentor trip to Snow Mountain. The following Monday, end-of-course testing for biology and physical science will be held.
There will be a basketball game versus Randolph County on Monday as well. Tuesday, the U.S. History and Economics end-of-course tests are scheduled along with the Class of 2015 dinner.
There will also be a wrestling match versus Central on Tuesday. Final exams for first and second blocks will be held on Thursday, as well as our faculty Christmas dinner.
Finally, on the following Friday, final exams are scheduled for third and fourth blocks. Best of luck this week to students and all athletes.
An eventful week for sure. Thank you everyone for tuning in to another edition of Weekly Reminders with Trey
and Madison.
This weekend's forecast is a high of 73 for Saturday with a low of 54. Sunday, we have a high of 71 and a low of 56.